Pearce, he's looking to go back in time and rewrite history. What will happen tonight?
Science will show you cannot go back in time. History will not be repeated. Adam Pearce, the family stone, we will survive.
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, of course, accompanied to the ring by the lovely Heather Lynn, Morty Lipschitz, and the manager, Stu Stone.
It's all about the family stone tonight. Adam Pearce, Colt Cabana, Heather Lynn, even Morty Lipschitz, he's joining us here at color commentary. Adam Pearce, he's got this. Isn't that right, Morty?
He's got it. It's going to last 5 minutes. He's going to keep his belt. It's that simple. 1, 2, 3. It is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are not two men on the roster who hate each other as much as these two men do. There are not two men on the roster with as much history between them as these two. Buckle up, sit down, and enjoy the ride, because this is going to be a heck of a matchup. It's all on the line tonight at NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NWA Worlds Heavyweight Championship. Rick Knox, your referee. Introducing first the challenger from Maxwell Street in Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Colt Boom Boom Cabana. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the family stone from San Diego, California, weighing in at 236 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion. This is Scrap Iron Adam Pearce.
You know, Jeff Resnick, all these people here paid for their full seat, but all they're going to need is the edge. This is going to be a rematch of the century.
1 year ago, Colt Cabana won the World's Heavyweight Champion by defeating that man, Adam Pearce. And on that night, you know, we got to give credit where credit's due. Adam Pearce did not go into that encounter at 100%. He had a career-threatening neck injury. He went into that matchup, you know, not at full capacity, but he went in there to fight. And you got to give the man credit. But in Colt Cabana's defense, you know, when opportunity knocks in professional wrestling, guys, you got to take advantage of it. And that's what Colt Cabana did a year ago in winning the World Heavyweight title. I don't blame either man in this situation. They're merely victim of circumstance. And that title, that NWA Worlds Heavyweight title, is what they both want.
But look who is wearing the belt right now, Jeff Resnick. Is it Colt Cabana? No. Will it be Colt Cabana? No. Who's it going to be? Scrap Iron Adam Pearce. Simple as that.
Well, I'll tell you what, Morty, listen, I'm not going to sit here and try to pretend that I'm some great prognosticator. I'm not going to sit here and say that I know who's going to win this matchup. I don't. This is a pick'em. Either one of these guys could take it. Adam Pearce, Colt Cabana, they're so evenly matched up, and I just feel privileged to be here at ringside to call the action.
You said something right, though. Colt Cabana took advantage of Adam Pearce's injury 1 year ago today, but now, both at 100%. This is going to be Adam Pearce's game. And I'm calling that, you know, down the line, you know, non-biased.
Well, Adam Pearce, you know, he has a lot to prove tonight, James. He has to prove that last year's victory, he has to watch it, he has to erase it from the records. He has to say that that was a fluke. That didn't happen. Tonight is all that matters for Adam Pearce. Rewriting history. And both men, their eyes are locked. Center of the ring, facing off. You can feel the electricity, James. You can feel it. I think you called it earlier when saying that the fans, they don't need their whole seat, they just need the edge of the seats. And Cabana and Pearce.
Adam Pearce coming with a lot of velocity here. There's no way.
Oh! Whoa! Adam Pearce with a slap right to Cabana, and Cabana gave him one right back.
What kind of man slaps another man back?
Really, James? What's my answer supposed to be to that?
You're right, James Morgan. Main event Morgan, you're right.
Oh, yes, you're right, James Morgan, you're right. Is that better?
That's much better.
That's main event James Morgan. Get it right, Resnick.
And now Adam Pearce again eyeing Colt Cabana. You know, Adam Pearce rolling out to ringside. I don't know if he expected that. I don't know if he expected that fire from Colt Cabana. I mean, these men have been through so much. Remember over a year ago, the pile driver through the table, nearly ending Colt Cabana's career. And then, of course, more recently, the clothesline. The last ride clothesline heard around the world when Adam Pearce, out of nowhere, took Cabana's head off. A lot of bad blood here. It doesn't get any more personal than this.
Speaking of blood, Adam Pearce said he's going to spill the blood of Colt Cabana tonight.
Colt Cabana. And let me tell you, Adam Pearce, he's a man of his word. And if he says it, it's usually going to happen.
And I believe him. Family Stone forever.
Adam Pearce going in this matchup looking to game.
What was that?
Oh! Colt Cabana all over Adam Pearce here in the early goings of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! Big backdrop. And
get out of there, Adam.
Again, Adam Pearce to the outside, regrouping. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Pearce coming into this matchup to maim Colt Cabana, to end his career. You know, he said that opportunity doesn't just knock once, it knocks you out. That's what he's going to do tonight. That's his game plan. End Colt Cabana. Will it happen?
As well, it should. His goal is to win the match, retain the title. It is that simple, Jeff Resnick. You're making this more complex, and you could be a lawyer. I got to talk to you about that later, but it's a simple situation. Pearce has to win at any cost, and he'll do just that.
Look at no! Rolls him up. Sunset flip, no. Only a 2 count there. And now Cabana has the arm.
And he's wrenching on his neck too. Remember, that was a neck injury that Adam Pearce.
That was
a long time ago. I mean, really almost ended his career, let alone his life.
And Adam Pearce, a tremendous competitor, come back from that injury. Unbelievable. But let's call it as it is. Both these men are going into this matchup at 100%. No excuses, no regret. Tonight's the night. Let's see what happens. Now Cabana grinding Adam Pearce there. The knee into the neck, and has the arm.
Referee Rick Knox is right there in the face of Adam Pearce, making sure that he's not tapping out.
And again now, Colt Cabana again wrenching back on the hand, trying to bend back the arm with that arm bar. Definitely a methodical pace now, trying to slow down the action as Cabana, trying to stay in control. Doesn't want to make any, careless mistakes here. One mistake will cost him.
What is he doing?
A little airplane spin.
Making me dizzy.
Some frequent flyer miles there for Adam Pearce.
And there's Stu Stone up on the apron.
Oh!
Just helping a man out. Helping a man out.
That was illegal.
Well, that's what Colt Cabana, Colt Cabana goes into this matchup knowing that's what he's got to combat against. Stu Stone there with the assist, but again, that's what Colt Cabana has to look for. He's got to have eyes in the back of his head.
Oh my gosh!
Adam Pearce diving right into the fans at ringside. Stu Stone set Cabana up for that one, and Adam Pearce just took him out.
It was just a matter of time before this match spilled out to the crowd.
And now on the outside of the ring, that's right, James. Again, it is a matter of time before these guys start breaking the rules. I don't think Adam Pearce is really listening to Rick Knox's count. And I think Rick Knox is going to have a little relaxed rules in this encounter, don't you, James?
Well, he has to, because otherwise either Adam Pearce or Colt Cabana is going to knock him out.
That's right, maybe a little intimidation factor. You know, Rick Knox, our senior official, does not want to see this matchup end in a disqualification or a countout. He really wants to make sure there's a winner. For all the fans here at ringside and all the fans watching at home.
Thumb to the eye.
Adam Pearce knows exactly what he's doing.
And now Pearce,
he's going to take out Colt Cabana.
Oh, throwing Cabana right into the bleachers.
He's going to do whatever it takes to make Colt Cabana bleed.
And now Pearce just laying it into Cabana on the outside. Oh, head first right into the bleachers.
Stu Stone's over there with the referee as Adam Pearce is telling the fans, look at me, look who's still the NWA Worlds Champion. As Colt Cabana is just laid out on the ground.
But for how long, James, this matchup, Colt Cabana, we know what kind of competitor he is. We know what kind of heart he has. We know what kind of fighter he is. And you're listening to fans, get behind him. I don't count either man out in this matchup. I have a tremendous amount of respect for Adam Pearce, but I have an equal amount of respect for Colt Cabana.
Crowd is divided.
Cabana with a desperation shot right to the midsection. And you're right, James, the crowd here, they are divided. And I think that shows the respect that they have for each of these guys. Now exchanging fists in the middle of the ring. Who wants it more, folks? Who wants to be champion that much more than the other guy?
Trading blows, Cabana and Pearce. Oh, there's a big headbutt. I might have knocked Colt himself a little loopy.
Jeff Resnick, you talk about who wants it more. It's always harder for the challenger to win that belt. Remember that. He's got to want it more than Pearce, and Pearce wants it.
That's right, it is. The champion always has the advantage going into a title matchup.
Rick Knox trying to untie Colt Cabana.
And now Pearce biting the forehead of Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana, help us here, tied up in the ropes. Rick Knox trying to help him out.
Licking the chops is Adam Pearce. Oh, Adam Pearce is mad.
Well, we talked about the intimidation factor, James. We talked about it. Adam Pearce now intimidating referee Rick Knox. And you got to wonder, will that play into this matchup somehow? And the
Adam
verbal
Pearce
abuse.
telling Colt Cabana exactly how he feels about him.
We've heard from Colt Cabana. He lives, he breathes professional wrestling. That's why he said, you know, no matter what the Family Stone does, they can never end Colt Cabana. But that remains to be seen. Will tonight be the final night of Cabana here in the NWA? Will Adam Pearce do what he set out to do, and that's end Colt Cabana is showing why he's a former champion, showing why he wants to be a two-time champion. Cabana let the fist fly.
Oh, no.
Pearce, oh.
Take your fall, baby!
It's over, it's over, it's
And he has
over,
got it
James.
right in the center of the ring, guys. Right in the center of the ring.
Colt can't get anywhere near the ropes. He has the figure four locked in. It's cinched in.
And you can see the pain etched on the face of Colt Cabana. Referee Rick Knox, great positioning. Colt Cabana trying to stay in this fight. Look at Pearce pushing his body off the mat. Again, to gain more leverage. Again, a 2 count. Trying to get more leverage on the legs, on the joints of Cabana. Looking to put more pressure on the hold.
And that's why he is the NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion.
That's right, James.
Look at
That's
Stu
why.
Stone over there to make sure his boy's okay. Yeah!
Stu Stone with the assist. Colt Cabana now in just tremendous amount of pain. Tremendous amount of pain here. No, again, just a 2 count.
Hey, it's okay for one family member to the other to go talk to each other during a match to make sure that they're okay. I don't know what these fans are yelling about. I know what Colt Cabana's yelling about. He's still in that figure 4.
And again, Stu Stone grabbing the hands of Adam Pearce, putting more leverage. You can see Cabana telling the referee, please help, please check that out.
Hey, what's referee Rick Knox doing?
Hey, listen, James, you call it down the middle. Referee Rick Knox doing what he had to do. He saw Cabana, he saw Pearce getting the assist from Stone.
I have never liked this referee. You be quiet. I've never liked this referee. He's horrible.
Yeah, the referee is biased.
I have tremendous respect for both men, but you got to call this one down the middle. The title's on the line, so much at stake. It doesn't get any bigger than this right here. And now Pearce just raking the face of Cabana. Again, so much history. You know, these men came up in the sport of professional wrestling together. And through it all, they always seem to remain at odds with one another, fighting throughout the years. And now fighting for the biggest prize of them all, the NWA Worlds Heavyweight title.
They were friends and they were foes, and foes some more. Oh! That clocked him right outside the head. Adam Pearce has this glazed look in his eyes. I can see it from here.
Pearce looks to be out of it. You can see Stu Stone coming around. He's concerned for the champion.
The travesty of justice. This referee is blind. Do you not see Colt Cabana bending the rules? Morty, do something about this.
Ash,
shut up, Morty.
Pearce misses a shot in the corner. Oh, down to the other one.
Missing again. Come on, Adam.
Colt Cabana doing a little stick and move here. Again. Oh, looking for the flying apple, maybe.
Hey, Heather Lynn! Hey, you can't touch a woman like that!
Oh, Heather Lynn looking to slap Cabana.
No! Oh, that was a closer. No! Heather Lynn!
Rolls him up. No, I think he's looking for the Billy Goat's curse.
No! Billy Goat's curse!
This is how he won the title. This is how he won the title the first time. Everyone's standing here. Everyone's standing.
Still get in there!
Oh, Stu Stone.
Yes! Oh.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, referee Rick Knox, I think, trying to make sure there's a winner here.
No! Stu! No! Oh no!
Stu Stone laid out in the corner, and now Cabana has Pearce just where he wants him. Champion is down, and the challenger is standing over him, ready to strike, ready to regain the NWA Worlds Heavyweight title. But can he do it? Can he do it?
Hey, he's asking for forgiveness. Colt, you need to say you hit a woman. What's wrong with Stu?
I think Pearce went for the last right clothesline. Cabana ducked it. Here he is winding up.
Oh no!
Pearce with that desperation last right clothesline. He's throwing everything.
No!
At Cabana.
What's he pointing at over there? Adam Pearce, no!
Flying apple.
Oh no!
That's too close, James. That's way too close.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you were here live to experience the electricity, the emotion in the building tonight.
Adam Pearce, with everything he had, kicked out. Where's Colt Cabana going?
Looking for a moonsault. Oh!
That is experience, Jeff Resnick. Experience by the champ.
Take nothing away from Adam Pearce. There's a reason he is the World's Heavyweight Champion. There's a reason that he travels around the world defending that title successfully. He's a great athlete, a great wrestler, but what is he going to do here?
He has him draped over the shoulders of Adam Pearce. Colt Cabana. Oh! Unbelievable goal. He's going for 1, 2. Oh! Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men laying it all on the line, throwing everything they have at the other. But so far, thus far, neither man can put the other away. You gotta think, they're each thinking, they're each wondering, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to win? Perhaps, what do I have to do to simply survive? Because, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake, this isn't just a battle. This is not just a match. This is a war. And both of these men are in the thick of it.
Oh, wait!
Pearce going for the pile driver.
He escaped from the pile driver. No way, come on! Let's go, Pearce.
Oh, big spinebuster with authority.
That's about stalking your prey. He knew exactly what he was going to do. He knows Colt Cabana so well. Here it is, one more time. Figure 4, baby.
Looking for that figure 4. Oh,
no!
Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh!
What was that? No!
Hooks him too! No! Oh! Double clothesline! Both men down. James, this is unbelievable! Unbelievable, James!
Referee Rick Knox starting the count. Pearce is the only one really moving a little bit. Colt Cabana starting to stir. Referee to a count of 4 so far.
And again, all the history, all the battles, all the attacks, outside the ring, inside the ring, everything has come down to tonight, to this match, to this moment, to the World's Heavyweight title.
Colt with the right hand. Pearce with the right hand. These guys have to be worn out. Back and forth.
Both men just giving it everything they have, leaving it all on the line to simply be called champion.
Oh no, he got him over the... He caught him, no!
Oh! Cabana again looking for that moonsault. There comes Stu.
No, you getting hit, Stu!
Cabana up top. Hits it.
Time!
Covers. 1, 2, 3. No!
No!
Billy Goat's curse. Billy Goat's curse.
He's in the center of the ring!
Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is how we won the title a year ago. This is how we won the title a year ago.
He won't tap out again!
He won't.
Pearce gets the
He's got the ropes. Got the ropes. Thank God.
The desperation of a man hanging on to his title, trying to escape this match as champion, trying to rewrite history, trying to say what happened a year ago. It was a fluke. It didn't happen. I'm the better man.
This is going to erase last year's history when Adam Pearce beats Colt Cabana!
Oh, last ride, clothesline, covers.
No!
Colt Cabana saying no. What happened a year ago? That wasn't a fluke. I'm the better man, and I'm going to prove it tonight. Both these men, both of them. Whether you agree with any actions of Adam Pearce, you got to respect both men. The heart and determination of both men to be champion, to hold the 10 pounds of leather and gold.
Adam Pearce trying to grab Colt Cabana off the floor by his neck. It should mean only one thing. Look at that.
Looking for that last slide clothesline one more time. Hits it.
Adam Pearce right before he hit him with that said to stay down. He's going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2 last ride clotheslines cannot keep this man down.
Come on, Adam.
We are seeing tremendous will and determination from Colt Cabana tonight. Heather Lynn and Stu Stone on the outside watching this war of attrition.
Dragging him up by his ears, by his neck again. He has something else to say. No
Pearce looking for it
respect.
again. Oh, Colt Cabana.
No!
Covers two.
Oh! There it is!
Pile driver. No, wait, Pearce rolls him. No!
No!
That him.
No!
Pretty close! He got him! He got him! New champion!
Here is your winner, and the new NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion, Colt Boom Boom Cabana!
Ladies and gentlemen, Colt Cabana has done it! Colt Cabana is your new NWA Worlds Heavyweight Champion! If there was a doubt in anybody's mind that he could do it, he did it tonight!
There is a doubt, and I'm going to watch the films later. I know Cabana was holding Adam Pearce by the tights.
The fans are surrounded by Colt Boom Boom Cabana and Adam Pearce. Oh no.
You talk about heart, you talk about determination. That was a good talk about a champion. Let me tell you something, James Morgan. Both of these men are champions. Both these men are champions. Adam Pearce, a great, great champion. But tonight, Colt Cabana proved that he was the better man. And Adam Pearce can merely look on in defeat. Unbelievable matchup. Unbelievable atmosphere. It was all about the 10 pounds of leather and gold. It was all about the personal history and animosity between these two men. And in the end, Colt Cabana, ladies and gentlemen,